Jeff Biddle with Rocky Mountain Realty right here in lovely Pueblo, Colorado, hanging out with the local celebrity, Jeremiah Ariano with Mortgage Solutions. Yeah, and
yes,
want to make
sir.
sure I didn't get that one mixed up. How's it going, Jeremiah?
It's going well. It's going well. Thanks, Jeff. Thanks for having me. I appreciate you.
Oh, anytime I can get a local celebrity on Zoom and record it, I'm all about it, man.
Copywritten by Biddle himself, baby.
Cool. Well, hey, Jeremiah, tell me about yourself and Mortgage Solutions.
Cool. Yeah, for sure. So again, Jeremiah Ariano, Pueblo native, currently working out of the beautiful confines of my home. But other than that, Mortgage Solutions, been with Mortgage Solutions for happy and proud to say 7 years. Been in the industry for a little less than 10, right around there. So I like to round up and say 10, right? And again, working from home now, considering the environment that we all have to kind of live in right now. But home office is over on the south side of town. We're located at 1848 Vinewood Lane over on the south side. We do have 2 Pueblo locations. But again, that's my main hub over there.
Excellent. Well, I know you've worked with a few of the clients that I've had, and you've done a fantastic job. So I really appreciate that. Tell me, what's your expertise in lending?
My expertise, well, one thing I'll tell you is especially in our industries, there's always something new. We're always learning new things, new guidelines, program changes, etc. So I don't want to sound like, hey, the local hero, but what I can tell you is, they call us mortgage experts for a reason. I don't think I really have a forte. One thing I love about the company that kind of backs me up here is we're a true mortgage company, right? We do purchases and we do refinances. So we don't have a lot of the bells and whistles on the outside. We want people to come to us for financing on their home, whether it's refinancing or buying, and that's our forte. So yeah, that's what I like to say.
So tell me, Jeremiah, what are some of the programs that you work with on lending?
For sure, yeah. So we do the most common that people hear about, your conventional loans, your FHA government loans, your VA loans, your USDA loans, rural loans. To be honest with you, like I said, I don't want to give that cliche answer, but there's really not a lot that we don't offer.
So I know you do VA loans. Can you tell me about that a little bit?
Yeah, for sure. Without getting, too far into things and putting a lot of the details and intricacies behind it, what I can tell you is we do offer a no credit score VA loan. A lot of people, that raises the eyebrow. But I'll tell you what, our founder of the company is actually a military veteran as well. So definitely not biased to just doing that program, but I mean, it's definitely a soft spot, not only for the founder of the company, but I mean, for our veterans alone. I mean, I feel like we owe them, not only in the mortgage and real estate industry, but we owe them the utmost respect and love and appreciation anyhow. But yeah, going back to your question, VA program, very strong. We offer, 15, 20, 30-year VA, just depending upon the scenarios, as always, if it's one borrower, if it's a married couple, so on and so forth. But, and again, just being able to see them, whether young or old, family or not, I mean, it's always a great feeling of appreciation to be able to give back to those guys and gals.
Oh man, nothing better. I love dealing with first-time home buyers. That's really a thrill. They're very excited, but I would say right up there with that is dealing with our vets, man.
For sure.
There's no better feeling than to help a vet get a house, get them going, and especially if they're just off deployment or any part of their stage is really cool to be able to help a vet out. So
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah, I appreciate everything you do on that. You always take care of all your clients, but in particular the vets tremendously.
Thank you.
You alluded to that you're a Pueblo native. I am as well, and I know you do a lot of giving back to the community and everything like that. I know you did a deal earlier today over at Garlic and Onions. That was really cool. So tell me a little bit about Jeremiah and the community and how you're kind of tied up with Pueblo.
Yeah, for sure. So I mean, it's I guess it could be a very broad answer, but one thing is this is my hometown. I love to represent Pueblo. I love to represent what Pueblo's about. So being able to give back to the community that helped make me. my mom and dad are also born and raised of Pueblo, Colorado, and love them to death. They're still rocking and rolling as well. And
Nice.
again, just not only the restaurants that I even see you give back to, and some of the ones I am, especially in the times of the pandemic that we're in. But even youth coaching. I mean, I've got two little ones of my own, and I like to coach them. I grew up being coached by my dad, and again, soft spot for myself. But whether it's youth coaching through Parks and Rec, the YMCA, local gyms, giving back to the community by, now, like I said, we're going out there, we're doing giveaways and whatnot as far as to help some of these families, that are less fortunate, I guess, maybe some that have lost employment, things of that such. So yeah, just trying to be a voice in the community, get my voice heard out there, get my face out there, and just let everybody know, they're not alone. We're here with you guys, and not just for mortgage and real estate needs, but we're here to support you and help you in any way that we can.
Sure. No, that's certainly it's a big part of what Rocky Mountain Realty is all about. And Sean Martinez, the owner of Rocky Mountain Realty, is, buying and selling houses, but he's a Pueblo guy. He's a Pueblo native, and his focus is on taking care of Pueblo. And the more houses we can buy and sell, the more people we can get into as owners of houses here in Pueblo, the better our community is. When you own a house, you take a lot of pride in it, and you're there's a lot of people that go out there that don't have the means to buy a house, and then they get a job and they hold that job down for a while, and they save up money, and they become responsible, upstanding, positive members of the community. And once they buy a house, man, that's like they get their roots in, and it really helps us out locally. So it's always good to work with people just like you that make those things happen for these guys. That's why I really like the local flair, and talking with local businesses and local guys just like you that are here to support our community, as we're all in this together,
sure.
man. Yeah,
absolutely.
Cool.
Yes, we are.
Cool. I'm going to ask you one other deal real quick. You and I talk a lot and shoot the breeze, and we're both big time movie fanatics. We enjoy the movies, and we got similar tastes in movies. But one thing a little curveball I was going to throw at you. What's your favorite kid movie? I know you got some kids, so tell me which one you like the best.
Oh man, my favorite kid movie. Now, are we talking cartoons, or are we talking like movie?
You name it, man. You name it.
This is going to be so off the wall, but it's one that has grown onto me, man. And it's funny because my wife absolutely hates it, and my son and my daughter, they dig it. It's the Cat in the Hat, the live one, and it's Mike Myers, the old Austin Powers dude.
Oh yeah.
He plays the cat in the Dr. Seuss Cat in the Hat, and I'll tell you what, it's so annoying that it's humorous, and I love it, man. I love it to death.
That's cool, man. That's super cool. There's a lot of movies. I love all movies, but I can't even think of one. But my big cartoon is SpongeBob. It's so dumb, it's funny. And
for sure, it's another one of those ones where people get annoyed by it. But I'll tell you what, I'm a gigantic kid. In our time of knowing each other and shooting the breeze. Dude, I'll watch cartoons all day, every day. I mean, my sports are sports now, so I'm all over the cartoons.
Yeah, you got it, man. My kids are all grown up, so we don't get a lot of, hardcore cartoon time at our house right now. But I miss it, and every once in a while I'll pop on some cartoons and on YouTube or something and just laugh. Super cool. Right on, Jeremiah. Tell everybody how we can get a hold of you.
Yeah, for sure. So again, Mortgage Solutions Financial. My office is located at 1848 Vinewood Lane. So if you're familiar with the south side of town, you've got the Burger King there. We're directly behind it, the big brown brick building, as I call it. Big logo on the front, Mortgage Solutions Financial. Best way to reach me is going to be my cell phone. That number is 719-821-9758. Best way, you can text me, you can call me. One of those things, I'm a 7-day-a-week kind of guy. So if you need me on a Saturday or a Sunday, I'm there for you. If I happen to miss you, trust me, I will be back right away, be in touch with you.
Yep, absolutely, man. You've always been there. I've called you on Sunday afternoon, say, hey, I need to get a pre-qual. need to get a letter, and you're Johnny on the spot. So that
Thanks,
says
man.
a lot.
Appreciate that.
No, thank you. That means a lot to the buyers, and that's what it's all about, is taking care of those clients. So that's it, man. I'm Jeff Biddle with Rocky Mountain Realty, your friend in real estate. You can get me at 719-252-8647. Find me on the internet at getyourgoldenkey.com, or just give me a call or send me a text, 719-252-8647. Jeremiah, it was a pleasure, man. Thank you so much.
Always a pleasure, Jeff. I appreciate you having me. You take care and have a great rest of your day.
All right, brother. We'll talk to you soon.
We'll see you guys. Thank you.